Hello everybody, it's Cassandra Henderson again. I was talking to one of my friends yesterday, and in light of our conversation, it made me realize that there's a need for some honesty and vulnerability about the journey that I've just been through, the season that I'm coming out of, because as it turns out, I wasn't alone. There's a lot of people going through the same thing. So when we're in the valleys of our life, the low points where things don't seem to be going as we thought or hoped or planned, we look up at our lives and where we had imagined that we would be, we're not quite there yet. Our families don't look the way that we thought that they would. Our homes don't feel the way we thought they would. Our job isn't necessarily what we had hoped for. Our financial, status is not what we anticipated, and so we fall into the valley as we are trying to navigate where we're going and what we're doing, our purpose. And just in speaking to my friend, she felt very unhappy with her life, and the season that I've come from, I was like in Depression City. Okay, I mean, for those of you guys who know me, I know I am bubbly and energetic and exciting, and when I first came home, I was just like, I was hurting. I was not even just cracked or chipped. I was completely shattered. Every part of me was just shattered, and I was hurting, in a very real way. And even one of my best friends, we met for, well, she had coffee, I had tea because I'm allergic, but we were sitting down to talk, and she looked at me and she said, "Cassandra, it's like something in you is dead." And those words hit me hard. I felt bad, but I'm glad that something in me died, because then it allows for me to have a rebirth. So today I would like to talk about our journey through the valley. As we approach the valley of our lives, we try to hold it together and pretend that nothing is happening. We're saving face. We're still living our lives as usual, business as normal, until we go into the valley. And then all of a sudden the burdens are so hard that we don't know how to cope anymore. We can't save face, because the things that we thought we could cover with a smile and with positive thinking and optimism, it doesn't require that. It requires God. One of the mothers of the church, when I was in California, she looked at me and she said, you never know. Sometimes you are the only Bible that someone else will pick up and read. It's our life's journey, and how God is all around us, providing for us, with us, yearning and desiring for us to yearn and desire for Him. And our lives as we live them, it's another book of the Bible. This is the book of Cassandra. You are looking at the book of Cassandra. And, you're looking at God working in my life. And that's all, when we look at one another, that's all we see, is each other's journey and each other's struggle. So when we hide what we're going through, not to say we need to walk around, woe is me, none of that, but to share what we have been through, so that people can be comforted to know that, if they can make it through, I can make it through. How many times have we looked at someone's victory and said, man, if they can make it, I can make it too, right? So it's the same thing as we go through trials. It's not something to be hidden or something to be ashamed of. You are victorious. You have been somewhere, and God has helped you to go somewhere else, somewhere greater, and He's helping you now. We may not be able to feel it. We may not even yet be able to rejoice in our sorrow. Maybe we're not there yet. We will be there as we grow and as we learn. We will eventually come to a place where we can say, you know what, Lord, I'm going through it, but I thank you in advance. I thank you right now as you challenge me to be better. You are stretching me. You are shaping me. You have faith in me beyond what I have for myself, because right now I'm struggling. But you, God, I know that you're looking at me, and I know that you are helping me through this. You're helping me through this. So we just have to be honest about where we are as we approach the valley, as we walk through the first few miles of where we're going. In order to say, you know what, I made it out of that, you have to go through it. So I want to encourage other people who may be starting it, who may be in the thick of it. This is just the first part. I know this is longer than 2 minutes, but sometimes we need more than 2 minutes of encouragement in our lives. So forgive the time, and I hope you could get something important from this. I hope that, you know, knowing that you're not alone. I mean, I had my finances where they still are in disarray. You know, like I can't even afford to go to church right now. You know, I'm having to watch the service on Sundays, read my Bible daily, and just be like, Lord, you know where I am. You know where I am. You know, just help me. I want to be able to thrive. You know, not just survive, but to thrive, Lord. And I need you, because I want to thrive the right way. You know. You know, I was burnt out, I was tired, I was exhausted. You know, I took a beating from California. Truth be told, I took a real butt whooping, you know, and I gave so much that I didn't have anything left to give, you know, and God was like, all right, you just sit your hot little tail down and let me give to you now. Let me pour my spirit back into you. Let me give you the breath of life. Let me give you that Ruha spirit, so now you can create and use your trial and tribulation to bless and benefit my people. We never know. We never know how things are going to work out, but He is awesome, and He is with you, and this is not by accident. He is making you stronger. He is making you better, because where He is about to take you is better than anywhere you have ever been. So hold on, be encouraged, be inspired. Love yourself, love God, love one another in spite of it all. I love you. Thank you for watching.